Hey, y'all ever heard of Rock Dog? Damn it. I have made the wrong note. I'll put this freaking down. Are you losing your mental stability? Good question. Let me turn on the camera. And then maybe you can make your own accusations about sex. Hi. What's up? Oh, I gotta freaking update this. Let me turn on the lo-fi again. Hello, everybody. How's it going? I was asked at work if we have a glory hole in the restroom. Where do you work? Whoa, that's a start to a stream. Put some clothing on. No. You can't tell me not to be a whore. I have to do that myself. Hate you for singing Keep Riding Me in Scorch's stream. It was in your head? Maybe I should do the rest of the chat this favor as well. After this hydrate, of course. He spreads my cheeks and he makes me scream. He's my #1 daddy, gonna make him cream inside of me. Just keep riding me. Wonder if your landlord heard that? They don't mind, it's fine. They know what I do for a living. Okay, let's see this. Wait, did I just press yes? Oh no, I have not.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Nice, hello Stanley. Wait, we haven't
Stanley
seen him
worked
yet.
for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple.
That lighting is
Sat
so
at his desk in
depressing.
room 427, and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
That's such
This is
a
what
weird
employee
job.
427 did
Every day?
every month.
You better be getting paid well. Stanley, you're in a simulation.
Was happening.
Wake up. Stanley.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Yes?
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
He is going to have
No one showed
withdrawals.
up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Everybody is
Something
gone.
was very
That's not a meeting
Stanley
room.
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Did I though? Is that right? I see where the fun of this game comes in. However, I think I will be a good rule-following citizen. I will not give the narrator a tough time.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
What the frick,
Stanley
man?
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let it ball up inside you. Damn it. That's concerning.
At the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that.
Oh,
and in
no.
such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished.
I'm
His
actually
boss would
going
think he
crazy.
was crazy.
Yeah, that's what
And
I
then
said.
something occurred to Stanley.
Yes?
Maybe, he thought to himself,
Maybe.
maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
I am making
For example,
strange
Why
observations.
couldn't he see his feet? when he
Where's
was
my feet?
down? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look
Oh
Were
no.
they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself.
This can't be
is
real.
all
That can't be
too
right.
strange. This can't be real. Dreaming!
I'm
This is all a
dreaming.
dream.
That's not fair. There's no hot boys in this dream.
Let me continue pushing the buttons.
I like
Please.
pushing the buttons.
It's all I want.
Yeah.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I
My
want
wife?
is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
I don't want to be normal.
I am okay.
Are you? Is the narrator doing all good? Oh shit.
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
I'm not a woman, but I'm still a girl
Mariella
boss.
woke up on a day like any other. Rose got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself.
He
Then
is
collapsed
crazy.
dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy.
Yes.
She knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am.
That's kind of terrifying, though. I've always been terrified of, like, sitting in the audience of something and thinking, hey, what if I'm hallucinating sitting down here and I'm actually, like, up on stage giving a lap dance to one of the performers without their consent? This is the story of a dog named Danno.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Wow. I don't like it. It reminds me of that scene in The Incredibles where Mr. Incredible gets with glue balls. Light bulb?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
Oh yeah,
Stanley
this
thought
is a
to
gamer
himself.
setup.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Who needs that many screens? You only need like 4. Maximum.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Wait, where's mine? 427. 427? Is that my number? I think it was. Well, there's no one here. I can tell that much.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Eh,
Was this the only reason
come
he
on,
was
man.
happy
Come
with his
on.
boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Like, come on, Stanley. Come on.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Can I break it?
For he would
Yeah.
dismantle the controls once and for all. And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place.
Ooh, I like
and
buttons.
to everything it stood for.
Oh my god. Huh. That was loud. And it scared me.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I'm seeking content. I'm on that grind. I kind of maybe need to go back. Ah, so I did the correct path.
Was happy.
Is that the end of that game? Beat the game. Yeah, guys. All right, thank you very much for joining me tonight. I had very much fun. Do I turn the mind control back on this time?
When Stanley came to a set of two
Wow.
open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Oh, hi.
That's all, Stanley.
Oh,
You need to be the
hello.
one to do this, to reach out to her.
But
If
she's
you can
calling
truly
me.
play-
That's not my phone. Oh my gosh.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him.
That's
filling
not-
him not just with radiance, but with hope.
That's
Hope
not
for
how
a
that
life
happened.
Reunited one. Wait. Oh goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yeah, it's not
No,
even
that
connected
wasn't
to
supposed
like
be a
a
choice. How did you do
a
that?
phone line.
You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment.
You can't control me!
Themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
I've been doing nothing but incorrect courses of action for like the past year.
I don't understand.
I dropped out of college, I bought a car that will probably have
Wait a
problems,
second.
and I sold my voice as a whore on the internet. But joke's on you, my friend. Watch this. So you think I'm gonna...
Remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Oh.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Okay? Imagine I'm here.
Came to a set of
Two open doors, two closed
entered the
doors.
door on
They're
his
closed. Watch this.
Oh, it's ruined.
dear.
I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work.
Maybe you should get another dog to be in your story
What did you
then.
get out of that?
Funny.
What do you think was so special about seeing the game undone?
I mean, this
Here
is
like
pretty
so much
cool, man.
garbage, it's worthless.
That's all I'm hearing.
Way to continue my story. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work?
I could just restart if you want.
What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I...
Air
No,
conditioners.
I have to shut the game down. I have to.
No, you don't. I'm playing here. Oh, shit. Hey, I'm still here. Hello.
Oh, I'm here.
You're part of the game, bitch.
In this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
That really sucks,
It was
doesn't
the
it?
only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny?
Yeah.
You just had to see?
I did. Are you okay?
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
You have replaced me. No. No.
Hello? Is everything okay?
No.
Stanley,
He is soulless.
I need you to make a choice.
The end. Da da da.
Are you listening to me? Can you hear
Oh
me?
no.
Is everything all
No, no, that's right there, bruv.
right? Forward, please.
He's so sad.
Do something.
He's sad.
Anything.
Oh no! I'm sorry, old British man. No, don't cry.
Choice is correct.
It's okay, old British man. Well, guess I begin the game again. All right, we're down here now. We turn the mind control machine back on.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Oh, is that so? What if I simply
Would
took
dismantle
control?
the controls once and for all. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes, no,
After they
I'm
kept you
in
enslaved all
power.
these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is
Yes.
control?
Yes.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do.
Yes?
You need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
Can it make you shut
You're
up?
supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Did I just realize
In the
that?
event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification.
Well, that's not good. I like a little bit of
It's your
explosives.
story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Mind, what a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
There's some like
What's that?
groovy beats.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them.
Oh shit!
Turned off the machine. I set you free.
That's he sounds so evil sometimes. Hi Lemonade, how's it going?
Tell it. I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside.
I'm scared of the narrator.
I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich.
Uh-oh, pressing the buttons did not work.
Sure, whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
Shoot.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
I think I did something wrong. I think I did something wrong. I think I may have made a mistake.
On the clock, why not?
Why
These are
not?
precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow.
Oh my god, it's getting intense.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable
Ah, you're mean.
of running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on
Shut up.
every little thing in this room? These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you
You're
say that, Stanley?
mean.
That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Incorrect.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
He's intimidating and it's maybe a tiny bit hot and I don't know how to feel and I'm gonna cry.
Ticking away to your death. You only stop playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Beep, 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 beep.
This is
How are you getting turned on this? I don't know.
You wanted to
Don't ask me. What,
I'm
man?
destroyed. Say happily ever up.
Wow. Wow. That was certainly an ending. Yeah, that was certainly something. Wait, what other endings are there?
Okay, I think we all know.
Can't actually
by
beat the
now.
timer. What is it?
Secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new
Oh, hey,
passageway.
passageway. DM do the pickle Rick thing. I'll look at that really quick.
So he turned himself into a pickle. It was without a doubt the funniest shit I've ever seen.
That is so good.
It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there.
I think
Is
it might be the boss's
again?
office.
Or what if it's the boss's office this time?
Dun dun dun.
It's the boss's office.
Woo!
This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a timeout here for a minute while I process this.
But you don't get to process this. Never mind. I was gonna go back down the elevator.
This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on
That's
them
a different
for the
room.
Better. Oh good, we're here.
Press conference.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here. So
Yeah. Stanley, Stanley, Stanley. Whoa, look at him. He's so awkward. What if it's the boss's office again? Plot twist.
all right, are you ready? I've
I'm
told them you're going
ready,
to speak
yeah.
a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft
Never let them
a
know
truly
your next move.
unpredictable narrative.
What's over here?
Don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart.
I don't want to
I'm
anymore.
really proud of you, Stanley.
I know you are.
Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
I've done stage acting all these years. I can go in front of an audience. Oh my fucking god. Hello, Utah! How's everybody doing tonight? Hello! Hello, oh my god, that's really... Can you turn down the lights, maybe? Maybe a little bit. You guys said 417? Watch this. Oh my god, my arm.
Oh, Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437. Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
10 clicks on 415. I can certainly do that. Yes. I'm... Hold on.
Now, back to door number 437.
I'm on my way. Did he say 435? No, 437 again.
How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
The copy machine!
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419, I'm on my way. 418, 419. Come on, come on.
Yes!
This is great.
You're
Yeah.
putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
You got it, narrator. Woo! Yeah.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy
Why is there a
video game
chair?
developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley.
Narrator ratios, people.
You're still with... Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked
Is
it away
this Elden
here where
Ring?
the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
It's so bright. It's so beautiful. It's a farm.
I call
It is Elden
the memory
Ring!
zone. You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something.
And now we have League of Legends. Haha. What the freak is
And over
this?
here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created.
Damn.
That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
That's pretty exciting, man. I'm proud of you.
Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
It missed a
It
point.
didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game.
But then I probably wouldn't have played it because I hadn't heard of it. And that would have been sad. It's got new shit now. Because, and so everyone's playing it, so I heard about it. And now I'm playing it. Look, hydrate will do.
God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I have
Not the Steam
I
reviews.
can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Let's hope. Oh no.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny!
Where is it? Where is it? A review for the original. Shit. Okay. This review. No.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll
Say
put you
something.
forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking. Oh, you're back, you see.
Yeah!
You were only only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue.
Good
full of
for
unnecessary
you.
verbal flourishes.
Good
and
for
lengthy
you.
ruminations.
All right.
Not-
All right, gotcha.
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
Yeah,
That's the power
learn
of
from
the
your
button.
mistakes,
The
okay?
minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption,
What time is it?
it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review. I don't
Come
even know
on,
what
come back.
category
There's a
it's
button.
in.
Check it out. You can
Guess
skip
we
his
should become
dialogue.
better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button.
No, it's a good idea.
I
Don't
have
worry.
to imagine, then,
All
the
right, now you're just
additions and
gloating.
changes made- Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Is
That
it?
last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes?
Dear.
It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about.
That was 30 minutes of rambling that I apparently
do suggest
skipped.
that we not press the button again.
So give me more
And we
shit to
can
do,
say
please.
goodbye to it and wait, how do we get out of here?
Yeah, that's what I was
Where did the
saying.
door go?
I don't
Wasn't
know.
there a door that led into this room?
That's how we got
I
in.
feel quite certain that there was one here before.
It's right here,
How
as
else would
indicated
we
by
have
the
gotten
break
into
in the
room
fence.
In the first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort or a
No, I
window
already
or
said
something
that.
like Do you see a window anywhere?
No.
A porthole?
No.
A sufficiently large crack in the wall?
I see a
I don't see
vent.
any of these.
Boom,
All I
boom,
want is
pew,
for us to
pew,
move
pew,
on.
pew.
Please step away from the skip button.
All right.
Anywhere other than the skip button. There was a door here before, wasn't there? As long as it can open and lead... Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
12 hours. You
frozen
broke
it.
it. It's not
I don't
supposed
know
to
why the skips are
skip
getting
that
longer,
long.
But they're really, truly getting longer.
Fix
and my
it.
God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone.
You had 12 hours to figure out how to get out of here and you didn't.
Every one of those walls 1,000 times, and there's no door, Stanley.
There's a ladder.
There's no door. There's just you and the button, and if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen.
I will skip
have
to the
no
end of
idea
the
how long
universe,
I'll be made to sit here,
and I will be
more than
alone
anything else,
amongst
I
the
don't know how to
cosmos
stop you from pressing the button
as the
again.
universal expansion
I can't
increases
control
so
anything in
much
this room, Stanley. I can't touch it. And I
that the
have to
atoms
believe.
in the
I have
objects
to
around
know
us
that
rip
sooner
apart
or
and we are
later,
reduced
no
to
matter how much
stardust.
I plead with you, you're going to press the button again. Why would you? Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh my goodness, I have someone to talk
Oh,
to
that's
again.
sad.
Stanley, I think it's been a week
A week?
or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time, just sitting here, not a single person.
I
to
can't
speak
see anything.
And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing.
But it's
Would you
different.
think that it's exactly the same as always?
No.
Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all.
If I don't
isn't
hear
even
it, it's
close,
different.
Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that
We
someone
all
was
need somebody to
listening.
just listen
I
to us
needed there to be a
sometimes.
vessel
I
through which my
understand.
words were moving. It was the vessel
I know.
needed, Stanley.
It's
Not the
me.
outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore.
You can
I'll
talk
give
to
it
this
all
plant.
up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything.
A
is
plant to
know
talk to.
That someone else is taking it in.
Or a
These
dog.
words that
Not
I'm
m-
saying,
not
I
me
need to know
specifically,
you
but
can
like-
hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real.
Oh, that.
Maybe I'm not just a fiction.
This is starting to get a bit deep.
Perhaps when
Too
you
deep,
press
too
that
deep,
button,
too deep,
you're
too deep.
Still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away, and in those moments, the emptiness. fills
Okay,
itself
that's where the
upward
rambling
in between
starts.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time.
How
I stopped
long?
keeping track.
How long?
Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year?
A year?
Describe it for me.
No.
To begin with, there is only regret.
Is the room
There is
smaller?
only
I don't
the
think it
turning
is.
Wheel of missed opportunities.
No, it's not.
I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past.
This is sad.
Collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart.
I know y'all are like, y'all are itching for me to push the button again, but I'm listening. This is too intense.
No one ending, no singular outcome of events. Not if all events existed in the same moment. And I
push the button, I don't want to. I have laid awake at night thinking about this exact situation where I have to sit forever in nothingness.
And for you to be
and I didn't like it. I don't want to be scared of it again.
Only this one thing.
What is this one thing?
Will bring me the smallest moment of peace in the darkness.
The darkness. So do I get to wait here now? Alright, it's time to sit here. Forever. He's not rambling anymore, he's stopped. And now I'm here. Alone. Cold. Horny. And with no one to talk to. Did it just skip us? I just, I gave you a little bit, I gave you the feeling that I have of sitting there in the end screen forever. Oh wait, I could do the pause screen instead. Because the stream isn't ending, it's still going, but it's paused. Now, you feel obliged to sit here while I'm still talking to you, even though there's no real content happening. And you'd feel bad if you left. You would feel bad if you left. Because I would be sad to not talk to you anymore. Because I'm alone here. I'm stuck. And the only people I have to talk to is you. Can't find the skip button. Unfortunately, I'm not a game dev. And I cannot program a skip button. Can't see your face. That's unfortunate. Is it really that pretty? VOD watcher. Closing stream. Wow. Maybe when you come back in another, maybe 30 or 40 hours, you'll apologize. Maybe you'll feel sorry. Maybe you'll feel some need to make it up to me by some form of donation or art. Okay, I'm going back to the game. What does the skip button do? Does this bring us to the end of eternity?
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was
he's
meant
back
to have
on
a
it.
point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, "Entertain
What did I skip
us."
to?
It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and
Like
make
the little
all
chumps
their
they are.
pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much. They said, the word.
This is really depressing. This is sad.
The end is never the end.
Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end.
Never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end.
He hasn't taken a breath yet. That's impressive.
Is never the end.
Is never the end. What is that? There's water leaking through the ceiling. Can I just say how terrifying that was? I agree. I'm just here. I can finally take a shower for the first time in 1,000 years. Wow. End is never the end. 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 Oh dear. Do we really just have to wait here until the building decomposes so much that we can leave? Sunlight. I've not seen the sun in so long. It went against my morals as a gamer, but now I realize I missed it. I missed it for so long. Maybe I don't want to be a gamer anymore. Maybe I want to sit in the sun. Please, more sunlight. Oh my gosh. It's okay, it's just sun, not grass. I don't know. There's a bit of grass. Is this what this game is? Is it gamer rehabilitation? Wow. This is awesome. Guys, I'm not a gamer anymore. I'm finally a normie. I finally smell good. I'm free. Oh. I don't like this anymore. I don't like this. Narrator. Narrator, where are you? Narrator. Narrator. What is happening? Huh. Huh. So Stanley Parable is a horror game now? I know. Dune, it's Dune. I loved that movie actually. How are you guys doing today? That was a little depressing, but we're shaking it off. I may need to get Oreos. Would you guys blame me if I went to go get Oreos to skip to Supernova? I could go back and skip, but like there could be something out here. Mental health break, good. Oh. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. I'm gonna get Oreos. New content. Whoa.
Good. You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be.
It's not disappointing, but it was depressing.
And any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable.
Wow.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
New features? Hear your name in the game? Is it gonna say my name?
So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Is it just gonna say Stanley?
Wonderful.
Or is it going to dive into my computer and find my personal information?
Jim. Sorry, I should have clarified.
Oh.
Right now, the button only says the name Jim.
I was like,
but of course,
that's
in the
not my-
final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
Bucket! Reassurance bucket?
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical.
It wasn't that
It
bad.
engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it.
Only in the depressing parts.
I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley
Hello.
Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As
This
long
is
as you hold on to
hypnosis.
The bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come
Can
to
I hold
long
it?
for the
I just got chills. There are goosebumps on my arms.
Can you feel it?
That was
The
a
glow
bit
of
evil.
Comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before.
What about the Oreo aftertaste? Just as good.
A hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Awkward lad, how's it going? Okay, I didn't think I was that close.
You see, isn't it wonderful?
Thought I had a little bit more room.
Since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Oh, perfect.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Spam G, wait for me. Wait,
Okay, and I guess we're back in the hole now.
I can't press
Did
G.
you really need to see it again? I don't know what else there is to say, Stanley. It's an infinite hole. So we can get back to what's really important about... Oh, goodness. Well, this is rather embarrassing, Stanley. I'll be honest with you. I truly did not believe that anyone would actually stay in the hole long enough to hit the bottom. Yes, I know, I told you the hole was infinite, but come on. Plenty deep. It was more than deep enough, in my opinion. Maybe it's you who likes falling too much. Maybe you're the
Bottoms
problem.
trying to
Look,
hype themselves
don't
up.
put a little heat in
Like
there.
the
I think we
3
both
inches
got
is
some
plenty.
things you can mean.
Jumping again, I will. Sure. I got my bucket to comfort
Oh,
me.
for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you.
How dare you?
The problem is that you like holes too much.
Oh yeah, baby!
A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite.
It's pretty
Well, I
not
suppose
infinite.
once again,
Does it keep
had
getting
enough?
like...
I'm positively thrilled. Gosh, how could I have guessed?
Does it
We're
just
back
keep
in the
getting
hole.
shorter?
If this starts to become a thing where...
It's definitely getting shorter.
Okay, yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the
Why are
hole
there
is
cigarettes?
not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point.
It's more like a
More of
wading pool.
concavity, or even a very aggressive divot. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes. but
I
it's just
can't get
that
out. It's
I
too
just
deep.
Can't see this scratching the
It's
itch.
too deep.
Oh,
No, I can't leave.
you just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Does it become flat? No, it's not working. Oh no. No, 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 no. You said you're obsessed with holes? I know. I made a joke about that.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Okay.
I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else.
You will come back
Take
to
care,
me.
Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
You will come running back. You cannot stay away from me. I am too charismatic with my bucket. Uh-oh. Well, we are descending. The best part, change your perspective. Burn, 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 burn. It just changes the music. Woo! Going down to the secret club with all the big bubble butt boys. Woo! I'm going insane. Oh yeah, this is a neurodivergent jam, baby. That's terrifying. I don't want to do the blood ocean. What is this? Change yourself? What is that? Wah, yahoo! Yup, wap, woohoo!
Stanley?
Yes?
Stanley?
Yeah?
Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had...
Oh.
But we can't have that, Stanley.
We were sleeping.
This hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second.
You woke me up!
Miss a single
I was enjoying the hole in my
Just
dream.
pop in. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
Mm-hmm. This game is so clever. It comes up with such random ideas.
Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Goom. What's a complete
Well, there's
game?
potential. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
You got it. Yeah.
Yes. This is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Oh, that's got more content in it.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure in the gameplay.
Wow,
of the
maybe you need to
original.
put some like effort into stuff to make them good.
Maybe
That's
that's
kind of
it.
crazy.
I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it.
That's
Carefully, of
what
course,
the
with respect, with care for
Deluxe
the vision and integrity
version
of the original
is.
game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could, but it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title
Big.
screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction,
Big.
This is the Stanley Parable 2.
like Ultra
Let's see if I can whip
Deluxe.
something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh. Great. Okay. It's just the same thing with balloons now.
All this co-work. Was it
Hello.
a painting or a photo? Stanley picked up the bucket.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
It
You
can't
can feel that,
have
can't
it.
you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's
No,
what
it belongs
the
in
broom
my
closet is
arms.
trying to say
I
here.
love it.
Don't
You
share
cannot
with
take
the
it away
other
from me.
cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in.
Freaking
Don't
heck, man.
hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be. Getting into name calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults?
Oh
simply
my
in order to
God,
get you to hand over the
hiccups.
bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I.
It's
imagined.
ugly. You're gross.
Stand on the
You
wide variety of
probably
experiences you and the
eat
bucket of
beans
shit
on your
go
toast.
through me.
Okay, I'll do one more
Stanley
ending and then I
decided to
think
go
I'll
to
get
the
off of the
meeting
game.
room.
I'll go
Stanley
for
lifted bucket into his
the
arms,
final,
and a
like the
wave
true
of
ending with the
comfort
bucket.
rushed over. Stanley decided that this machinery would never
Walla
again
walla.
exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They
Yeah.
high-fived in a really cool way.
And then
The
freeze
bucket made a
frame.
sassy comment about taking down the system.
Bucket. I'm sorry to have to do this to you. You'll understand eventually why I have to do this.
But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls.
What?
Stanley gasped. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself?
What?
How could the bucket have betrayed him like this?
How dare
Stanley
you?
was prepared to throw the bucket away into disgust.
Ugh.
Then suddenly, an image appeared upon the enormous screen. Birds.
Silly birds.
Silly birds. the control buttons became active again.
Oh?
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then this wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling
Silly birds all over the world. Oh, this is
The
perfect.
mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intentions.
And then the facade over that was that it was just a regular
Stanley
office
marveled
company.
at the metal.
Wow.
Stanley and the Bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place.
Watching
living
silly
through live
birds.
streams of
The
silliest
silliest birds. Oh my god, look at him go, whoa, 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 whoa.
This one was surely the best. And Stanley was happy.
Until he starved. Okay, that's the last ending I'm gonna do. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun. It was a very, very silly game. Even if it got some not silly at times and became like really existentially depressing at a certain point, but I still enjoyed it. So thank you for all of your support. And I think that's it. So yeah, bye.